So why did your home not sell? I must have heard this question 1,000 times from other agents, investors, and homeowners just like you. Today, I'd like to share with you how not only do I answer that question, but I'm going to give you an easy to follow solution. My name is Nate Robinson, and I'm an author, a publisher, a writer, and I've been in the real estate business for the past 12 years. You may know me from TV or ESPN radio, read my book, or subscribe to my newspaper, The Advocate. Or you could be finding me for the very first time, but no matter how you got here, I want to leave you with this, one of my core beliefs. And that is the strategy of preeminence. The idea is this: always leave people in a better place than where you found them. So, where are we? Oh yeah, why did your home not sell? Now that's a very intriguing question that deserves a good answer. So let's get down to business. I take it that you're a lot like me. You're watching this video because you may have been misled with solutions that have given you subpar results. Unfortunately, you may know what I'm talking about firsthand. Let's look at what you may have had to deal with in the past few weeks. Your life has been a bit chaotic, trying to sell your home, starting with the interruptions that you get at dinner for showing your house, or unannounced or surprise showings. As you're stepping out of the shower, hopefully you got a towel wrapped around you, only to find a family and a perky agent walking into your bedroom. Or even worse, you have to explain to your child why the family pet was lost because some genius left the door open. I'm willing to bet dollars to donuts that you've bent over backwards and your home still did not sell. That leaves us with the same question: why? You did your part, but what about the other parties involved? Maybe you listed your home with a friend or a relative, and now you're left with an awkward relationship because they failed to sell it. You may have tried to sell it on your own, and that led to frustration and confusion. And no wonder doctors won't perform surgery on themselves. Maybe you listed it with a so-called neighborhood specialist, only to realize that they were more interested in promoting their brand than selling your home. I understand because I've been there myself. And like you, I got fooled into thinking that these solutions would work also. In the past, all I wanted to do was sell my home. Instead, I was left spinning my wheels. Bottom line, you want a solution that's going to work. So write this down. It comes down to the 3 P's: people, process, and product. And in order to illustrate this, I'm going to share with you a quick story of my own that happened when I was a consumer just like you. See, in 2003, I put my home on the market with a discount broker. I tried to save $16,000 in commissions, and who wouldn't want to do that? It didn't take long before the agent started beating me up. Raise the commission, Nate. Lower the sales price. That was his solution. And then, my God, I knew he was wrong. And when I finally realized I had the wrong person in place, I tried to cancel the contract. But the agent refused to release me from the contract. For 6 months, I was a prisoner to a bad negotiation. And when the contract was over, I did the research and I found the right person, an agent named Claire. She had an airtight marketing process, which helped prepare the product, my home, for sale. My home sold in 6 days. Ironically, the buyer who tried to purchase it tried 6 months before that time, but my agent didn't want to help him. See, the agent I had in the past wanted to collect 2 commissions, and I didn't find that out until months later after the fact. Some people never find out what went wrong. While doing my research for the newspaper, I stumbled upon the solution again, which I had forgotten a long time before. This time I documented it so it will never get lost again. People, process, product. Now you have my most guarded secret. And you may be asking yourself the question, well, what do I do now? I don't want to leave you hanging there, so I'm going to give you a gift. And personally, I found that this solution, putting it together, was a long, drawn-out process. It ate up a lot of my time and resources, but I'm going to share it with you. And finally, you'll be able to answer the question as to why your home did not sell. So the solution? It's the blueprint. It's the document that I created. It'll help you resolve the problem with your home sale. And here's a sneak peek at what you'll find inside of it. First, a step-by-step instruction. that identifies the people and the specific roles that they need to play so that nothing slips through the crack. Second, you're going to get a 60-day action plan that covers the issues of the process that need to be addressed. This way you'll get a smooth closing. And finally, I'll give you a diagnosis that you can use that covers the common elements that must be addressed so that you can present the best possible product, your home, to potential buyers. The blueprint addresses all three of the major points, which leads to the final P, which is the profit that you will make when you're following a proven strategic plan. Our blueprint has been battle tested with a proven track record. It's easy to implement because everything is written out like a roadmap, so you know where you are and that you're on track. The blueprint removes all the guesswork from getting your home sold the second time around. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're gonna be getting something of great value, and this blueprint took a lot of time, money, blood, sweat, and tears to put together. All I ask in return is that when you get results, share them with me. Your next step is to complete the registration form. And before I let you go, please understand that when this offer closes, it may be a few months before I can open it up again, depending on what my schedule is like. I value my time, and I certainly value yours. Thank you for listening, and that's it. All you have left to do is register for your free blueprint. You've got everything to gain and absolutely nothing to lose. So you can either keep chugging along as you are now with zero promise of results, or you can try the blueprint right now, completely risk-free. I'm Nate Robinson. I cannot wait for you to take action and finally achieve the success you deserve. I'll see you on the other side. Have a great day.